I got a question. White people.
Please don't. Please don't. I'm serious. Please don't.
White people. What does it mean?
Please don't. Just don't.
What does it mean when I don't know you and you do this to me?
I know you're not about to do the head nod. Oh, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're going to hell.
What does that mean? What does it mean?
That means I'm pleased to make your
What does it mean
acquaintance.
when you
That's
go like. I can't even do the face.
That means
it's just like you just be like, you'll see him, you don't know him, right? You don't know him. You walk by, you might be like, "Hey, what's up?"
the one I get a lot is
Oh, you get that a lot?
yeah.
I feel like I would deal with that better
than
than
farmers and shit. They just.
What is that? Y'all gotta tell me. I don't know like how many white people we have on the channel, but I feel like since I ain't familiar with the culture, I need y'all to help me out with that.
If there's an actual definition, we want it.
Yeah, yeah. In exchange, we'll give you one black secret. Like, how do you get your hair like that? Okay, yeah. Anyway, so today is the answer part of our question and answer thing that we were supposed to do forever ago. And for those of y'all who don't know, my computer broke because bad things happen to me.
Because he's a broke bitch.
That too.
Word up.
Why do bad things happen to good people? I'm not a good person, so that's
I was
probably
gonna
why.
say something, but it's so awful. I'm just not gonna say it today.
Oh, and just so y'all know, this is how we act all the time. Like, this isn't for videos. This isn't like to shoot stuff. This isn't to get views. We genuinely hate each other. Well, I mean, I hate him. I don't know how he feels about me because I don't care because I hate him.
I thought we were pals.
Well, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and start answering these questions. We'll do yours
This
first.
camera's moving on. All right.
Ain't nothing we can do about it.
All right.
Our setup is janky because we had to use his PC.
All right.
His PC
Somebody
is
said.
inferior to mine. Go ahead.
Somebody said pineapple or on pizza or milk before cereal. First off, wrong. That's the first answer.
That
Just
is the
wrong.
only answer.
But pineapple does go on pizza.
I see why I don't like you.
Okay, let's hear Daquan's reasoning.
There is no reasoning. It doesn't go on pizza.
No, this is what he told me last time, y'all. Why would you want something that's supposed to be cold and sweet on top of your pizza?
Is that your impression of me? Is that what I sound like?
Yeah, that's kind of what you sound like.
Is it really? Because typically I don't hear what I sound like.
Pineapple goes on pizza.
Okay. No, just wrong.
That's my opinion.
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
Wrong. Fake news.
You're a hoe. Alright,
Wrong.
we gotta address the second part of this question, because...
Milk before... If you pour your milk before you pour your cereal, you need to be locked away in a crate.
Like, I don't want to say, like...
put on a barge.
I don't want to say you're gonna go to hell if you do this, but, like, if I was God and I made the 10 Commandments, you would go to hell.
Go to...
Straight to hell. Off of Earth.
Listen,
Just hell.
if there are any people who actually put their milk before the cereal, we're sorry. You know, we don't... Yeah.
The person who asked me this question said they do both.
I have a genuine dislike for you now. Nah, but, like, seriously, like, if you... I don't know. Like, you're a serial killer.
Honestly, like, you're...
If you pour your milk before your cereal.
I'd hate to say
you're a
anything,
serial
but,
killer. Makes sense.
You don't deserve cereal anymore, Mr. Bad Guy or Bad Woman.
Just stick to waffles. Or
whoever you are, Mang's Face on Twitter. Alright, what's the worst movie you've ever seen?
Ooh. Dragon Ball Evolution.
What's the worst movie I've ever seen, bro?
Your life.
A movie? You heard it here first, folks. All right, next question. The genre of music you can't stand and why?
Country.
I love country music.
I can't stand country. I don't necessarily know why. It's just country and trap music.
I can't really listen to techno music because that's just got too much shit going on.
It's a lot going on. Yeah.
And then, have you tried watching the Boruto series? Yes, we're all the way.
Yeah, we're all the way caught up. Momoshiki it got the hands put on him by Naruto and Sasuke. It was probably one of the. I honestly want to say it's probably like one of my top 3 favorite fights in all the anime. Was that fight?
Next question. What is your motivation for being reactors, even when you have such a hectic life? You understand us, first of all. We just want to say that. Okay.
That's
you
true.
Can answer the question. What was your motivation?
We don't necessarily have a motivation for being reactors. We just
wanted to make a YouTube.
We just want to make a YouTube channel with content that people can enjoy. It's not necessarily
actually, the fucking motivation for it was
seeing crap reaction channels.
Channels.
I think just bad content in general. And when you see something, you're like, I want to put something out there that people can actually enjoy. Over
that was like garbage. I could do better.
Yeah, that as well.
Better.
You know. Without sounding conceited and like a douche, you know, you just feel like you could probably make better content, more honest content. So, you know, that's what I comes from.
How would you like to delve into the BTS videos? Well,
say who these comments are from too, so we can actually get.
This is from Spoonful Moochie on Twitter. I say just like whatever you guys request. Like we mostly do it because you guys request it. Like if you guys didn't request them, we probably wouldn't do them. So. That's the order. Whatever you guys request, man.
Yeah.
And it's not just like one request. Like whatever we see multiple requests of, is kind of what we push
just
to the front of the
general population of requests. I think that's like the biggest thing.
Okay. What is your most embarrassing story? And this is from Laura. God, this sucks.
Most embarrassing story.
All right.
Maybe should.
Back in the day, Laura, I used to play football. When I played football, I was a broke kid, right? So I ain't never wear boxers, right? So we had tryouts for football, and I was wearing some shorts, but I had no boxers on. So I ran a route. I was trying to be receiver this year. Ran a route, boom, looked up, catch the pass. My pants fell out. My booty cheeks was hanging out, looking like little chocolate drops, and that was pretty embarrassing. So you're welcome.
My entire life is embarrassing and filled with unbelievable amounts of regret that I constantly look back on and depress myself with.
Ouch. Yeah. Next question. Not gonna spend too long on that. I could go on for days. Ever since. Please don't.
Don't.
Ever since you guys knew BTS, did they somehow affect something in your life?
Oh, that's the whole question?
Yes. So I mean, it kind of got our YouTube jumping, but as far as our general life, no. Well, my general life, no.
No, I was gonna say on my general life, one thing that I noticed is that I didn't know that people could be that pretty in real life. Didn't know that. That caught me off guard. Y'all knew that. It was pretty people. As far as them, I don't think I know enough really about them to I think that I respect them more than I respect a lot of artists and groups out there because of how genuine they are and how they just seem like some real dudes, just real dudes that you could actually have a conversation with, So I think if they have they changed anything about our lives? Nah, but they introduced us to y'all, so yeah, they did change our life in that aspect.
Do you think we can expect a BTS collab with Nicki in the future? No clue. No clue whatsoever.
Who's a BTS collab with Nicki Minaj?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think Nicki might do it because of BTS's relevance, but I don't think Nicki is thirsty for relevance. She's relevant. She's Nicki Minaj, so
she's kind of relevant. She's losing relevance.
Yeah, she's everybody.
All right. Are you blood related or just friends? We're just friends.
Been friends for how many years? Like 7?
5, 6, something like that.
I've known you since your freshman year.
Nigga, I can't count.
I think it's like 7 years.
Do you have an upload schedule? No. How old are both of you? He's 30. I am About to turn 21 in 15 days. Word up.
How you gonna give your real age but then tell them I'm 30?
Okay, Grandpa, do your thing.
I'm 23, but like mentally I'm 71. So, and physically I'm 82.
Goddamn 84.
Yeah, 87.
If one of you ends up in a police station, what would be the crime you committed?
His would be prostitution.
His would be charging people for prostitution. I would do it for free. I'd be a free prostitute.
I think mine would
Is
be...
it illegal to be a... I don't think it's illegal to be a free prostitute. Anyways.
Well, then you're just a hooker, like a whore.
Who are y'all's biases in BTS and other K-pop groups? We like all the ladies from Blackpink.
I do like all of them. I think Lisa's my favorite from Blackpink. I can't remember my favorite from Mamamoo.
The one that was on the pole.
The one with the tongue.
You know which one we talking about.
The one who hit the tongue thing on me. I haven't watched enough Mamamoo to remember. But my two favorites from BTS is RM and Jimin. Obviously, everybody know that Jimin is the homie.
Okay, knowing what you know about BTS and their music, what way do you think would...
You forgot to keep saying these people's names.
Yeah, but it's already 10 minutes. We got shit to do, man.
Show some love. This is what we got to do.
I actually didn't even get this person's name to keep it real with you.
Oh.
But we appreciate your comment. Knowing what you know about BTS and their music, what way do you think would be best to introduce them to the general population as a whole? Okay.
Keep doing them.
I think they're fine.
Just keep doing them. They are.
Like, they just sold out.
You're right. Like,
20 minutes.
They're about
tickets.
as into the general public as you can kind of get, for real. Like, just keep doing them.
How would you introduce them to your personal friends that don't know anything about Korean music?
I couldn't. I don't know enough about Korean music to do that yet. I'm not at that level yet. So, I can't, I can only talk to people about BTS who already know about BTS. Because I can't be like, hey, check these dudes out. They make music. Like, there would be no specific way I could go about it because I don't know enough.
Okay. What's both of your favorite anime? Mine's Hunter x Hunter, for sure.
Hunter x Hunter's real good. I like Sinbad, but I really like Naruto. Yeah. I gotta give it to Naruto. Y'all know that I'm die hard with the Naruto stuff.
If you could watch just one anime for the rest of your life, which would you watch? I would go with Naruto since it has like 1,000 episodes.
It has a lot of content.
Because a lot of anime only got like 100, 200 episodes. So
Hunter x Hunter would be real good. If Hunter x Hunter had more content, I would say Hunter x Hunter. Even though I like Naruto, Hunter x Hunter is like super deep and it's real good. Like, and it's like it keeps your attention the whole time. Naruto's got a lot of filler. So, but yeah, if I had to watch them for the rest of my life, it would be Naruto.
All right. So, how long have you two known each other, and how did you meet? So
7 years in high school.
Yeah. And in high school, yeah. We ran track together. Run, little nigga, run, little nigga, run.
And we were both black at a majority white high school,
so we ain't have choice but to be friends.
We kind of just gravitated, just like, we kind of had to be friends. That's why we don't like each other.
What are your life hacks? Our only life hack is to daily try not to kill ourselves.
I was gonna say daily, yeah.
I'm just messing. I'm not gonna
try.
I don't know about him. I'm not gonna kill myself. Okay. What's your age? We already answered that.
I'm 23. Didn't I say that?
Yeah,
I did.
What's your favorite TV show growing up, and why was that your favorite?
Transformers.
Kim Possible.
Every morning.
Kim Possible, because
6 a.m.
Kim Possible was fire.
Kim Possible was fire. You remember Totally Spies, bro?
I never watched Totally Spies.
You never watched Totally Spies? What about Code Lyoko?
I watched Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Codename Kids Next Door?
Codename, I know that one, yeah.
That's the Jimmy Jam. Yeah, it's the Jimmy Jam. It's all good shows right there. But Transformers, yeah. 6 a.m. right before you go to school, Pokemon, Transformers. Those are like my favorite too.
What are some of your favorite things about BTS? First of all, their music and their scenery in their music videos is dope.
I love the visuals.
They're funny people. You can just tell they're funny. I've watched some of their videos of them being funny. So,
I think my favorite thing about them is just like they realness. Like they don't act like celebrities to me. They just act like real people. That's my favorite thing about them.
All right, what's your favorite quality about the other? My favorite quality is that us. So my favorite quality about Daquan is that he's uglier than me, and that just makes me shine, Hate to say it's a little bit selfish, but yeah. Yeah.
My favorite thing about him is that he's easy to crack jokes on. Like, I can just come up with anything off the spot. The Canadian quarter will forever be a victory for me. He can never fight me on this. It will forever go down in history as something that,
How do you spell your names? Josh and Ugly. Okay.
DAQU.
If you could spend a week with a BTS member, who would it be? I would say Jin because he tells the jokes.
I would say RM.
Oh, that would be dope.
Yeah.
I'd get RM in the studio.
Yeah, I think because there will be a lot that he would have to say, a lot that he'd have to show me. Plus, he's the one that knows English the best, so it probably seemed the most effective way of knowing everybody else.
All right. If you could join any K-pop group, what would your position be and why? I would join Blackpink to be with all them pretty ladies. Yeah. So
I don't know enough
head
K-pop
singer
groups to give a good answer to that. I would have to say that I would join BTS, but I'd probably just stand in the back behind RM because he's taller than me, and I would just mimic his dance moves so nobody could see me. But I'd have to keep my hair down or something because that's gonna pop out.
Pretty solid answer. Kayak Cat says, "What you so cute for? We appreciate you."
Is she talking about him? Because if you was thinking about him, I know that you blind, and it's okay.
How she type it if she was blind?
She has somebody do it for her. Her service dog.
her service dog. Kayak Cat, if you have a service dog, I'm sorry for his horrible humor. Who is you BTS bias?
Jimin.
Yeah, Jimin's pretty dope. Okay.
Or Chim Chim. I just like that. I can't call him Chim Chim yet though. I don't feel like
that's all my questions.
Are you all done?
Yeah.
Was that Twitter and the ones?
Yes, that was all of them.
Sweet.
That was all of them.
Look at you getting it all together.
It's gonna be a long question and answer.
I mean, what, 25 minutes?
Shit, maybe.
Okay, so this person said, who is your favorite Naruto character? His is Rock Lee. I like Guy Sensei though, man. What do you think? Was Guy Sensei your number 2? 8 Gates Guy Sensei?
No, he's probably still not number 2.
What?
Rock Lee is definitely number 1. I haven't really thought of number 2.
You haven't thought of number 2?
No.
You gotta think of a number 2. Think of a number 2. Go.
I would probably have to go with Sasuke.
Really?
Or Young Gaara, because that nigga was savage.
Yeah. I think that my 2 favorites are Madara or adult Sasuke. I like Sasuke, but when he's an adult,
I like Teen Sasuke.
He don't play no
because that nigga started shaking shit up.
Once
Itachi died,
yeah,
Sasuke just went off.
He went off. So yeah,
hopped up in the Kage Summit.
Madara and adult Sasuke are my 2 favorites. They just so OP, but they so dope and they smart. And I like their hands. Like when they work with dudes, they really got them hands. They throw them hands. This next one said, how did y'all meet? And what's the secret to not ripping each other's throat out? So we said
we met on Grindr.
That too. We met in high school on Grindr.
Yeah.
And what's the secret to not ripping each other's throat out? Constantly tearing each other's psyche down.
We just put each other below everything.
We'll text each other every morning to remind ourselves of how much low we are,
each other.
And how our existence is meaningless.
It usually goes something like this.
Good morning, you waste of oxygen. Your existence is bleak, and I hope you don't wake up tomorrow.
And then mine usually goes, good morning, bitch. Remember, you are forever going to be a peasant, and hopefully one day you are enslaved by another race. Your parents hate you, and everything you do in life really, really does not matter, and you will get nowhere, and you will never succeed. So good morning to you.
That's the one. Yeah. And we just, like a good morning and good night text like that, just to show each other that we care.
Yeah.
That's the key to our friendship.
Like, good night. I fucking hate you. Choke in your sleep. That's kind of.
Yeah. I hope those sleep paralysis demons rape you.
I gotta edit that out. You can't.
We can't say.
You can't say that. You can't say that. That's another level.
That's another level.
It's another level.
It happened, and this is the end.
I'm gonna leave that, and this is the end.
We'll leave that, and this is the end. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He just ugly.
Oh.
Okay, so this person, Sheena Lynch says, "What's your favorite thing about making reaction videos?"
It's just fun.
Yeah, it's just generally our favorite thing.
Mostly probably just the fact that we don't really do a lot in our everyday life, so like we
Right.
get to come on here and like just fool around.
Yeah, we just fool around, be ourselves, just kind of like kick it, have fun, and you guys have fun with us. I think our favorite part is the fact that you guys genuinely enjoy and have fun while we're having fun. So it's kind of like we just having fun.
We
together.
like that you guys think we're as funny as we know we are,
Yeah.
and we have known we are for years now. But nobody around where we live gives us credit for anything.
Nobody in my life anywhere that I go gives me credit for being funny. Cynthia Perez says, "Could you tell us more about your history with each other?"
Alright, so we went to high school together. We became friends. We would sit at basketball games and shit together. We ran track together. He forced me to run track, like, 2 years, actually.
I did.
I was like, I'm not running track this year. He's like, come on, bro. And then his senior year, he's like, come on, man, it's my senior year. And I'm like, but I really don't want to run track. He's like, come on, bro, it's my senior year. And I'm like, all right, fuck, I'll do it. So then I ran track his senior year, which was my junior year. And we would always hang out. Like, I would just come over, you know, walk in. I'm like pretty much part of the family
Eat all
here.
of our cheesecake.
Come in. Oh, I eat everything here, bro. Like, just... They got money. They got a fridge. They got a fridge, boy. With the...
I'm broke. My parents are doing fine. Like,
yeah, they're doing great.
that's just show you how my life is. How I'm poor, but they're okay.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. We
Yeah,
just always been friends for real.
Yeah.
We don't really argue or nothing like that.
We genuinely have like the same mindset when it comes to doing most things. And we've been through kind of like the similar struggles, and you know, we just got a lot of common. So it's like, you know, and we got the same sense of humor. You know, like we can't really have this kind of chemistry on camera, which is like we have a dark sense of humor.
Terrible.
like
dark.
about as dark as him humor.
Ouch.
But yeah, Alex says, "Who is your bias from the BTS rap line?" We haven't watched enough from the BTS
The
rap
line is Suga,
J-Hope,
and RM.
Yeah. And I would have to say that my favorite rapper out of them is Suga. I think but
that's
I like
the fast rapper, right?
He's the fast rapper.
Okay,
I like
yeah.
the fast flow.
I like that too.
But my favorite person, like general person, is RM out of the rap line.
RM's pretty dope too.
Yeah, I like RM. Imali Rivera says, "Who is your favorite rapper in BTS?" RM, J-Hope, Sugar. Yeah, well, you know, Sugar, good with the fast flow. I like that, but RM probably my favorite.
They said RM has the wordplay, I believe.
Okay, yeah, that would make sense. But a lot of that stuff probably goes over our head at this point. AA93 says, "How long have you two known each other?" 7 years. "And how did you meet?" High school. "And when did you get into anime?" I got you into anime, I believe, didn't I? A couple years back, maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
I don't remember if you got me into it, but I remember watching a show. It might have been Hunter x Hunter that I watched, and then I was like, "Fuck, anime is dope."
Yeah, because before I don't think you really had the highest opinion in anime. You didn't.
I never really watched it.
Yeah, I've been an anime fan because I used to watch Dragon Ball Z at a young age, like a real young age. Like I think I was like 5 or 7, something like that, when I discovered Dragon Ball Z, and I didn't know it was anime. I thought it was cartoons. And then when I was around 11, I think, I discovered Inuyasha, and I used to watch that on Toonami and junk like that. So like, I've been in the anime my entire life for pretty much. Didn't even know I was in the anime until later on in life. Nika Jenkins says, "Are y'all related or just good friends?" Friends, not good ones, but friends.
If I had $1 and somebody said that they were gonna kill him if they didn't give him $1 right then and there, I would not loan him the $1.
He would loan me 1 Canadian quarter.
Joke's on you now, bitch.
Okay, so BTS is the best asks, "How old are you? Who is your role model? And what career path do you want to pursue?"
am 21. My role model is.
I don't think we have role models, honestly.
I just thought about this. I don't really look up to many people.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think we look up.
I want to be a dentist though.
Yeah.
I actually go to college still, so
yeah. I don't think that we necessarily have anybody that we look up to with relatability. So I can't say that we necessarily have role models. Never really had.
maybe next year.
Maybe. I'm 23, and the career path that I wanted to pursue was marine biology. But you know, I didn't want to work at SeaWorld. I wanted to do more, you know, intricate stuff. I wanted to, you know, get in one of those submarines, go down to the Mariana Trench, do stuff like that. But seeing as how I couldn't figure out exactly how I needed to go about that, I kind of just started working again because I'm poor. And I don't like being poor. Lynn P says, what music did you all listen to growing up? And who in your families influenced your musical taste the most?
Rap music, all rap music really, and then my father.
So I was going to say R&B and my mom. Because, you know.
And my grandpa, because my grandpa always had the slow jams playing in the car.
Yeah, my mom listened to like...
you don't know nothing about this, boy.
Yeah,
you don't know nothing about
and,
this.
D12 and Boys II Men, you know, all of those groups and artists, you know, she would just be bumping them. So I genuinely like grew up with a more of R&B taste. So I didn't get into rap music until later in life, like until junior high type stuff, you know.
Don't know what's so surprising I use?
No.
Look how long my tongue is.
Okay, so the ginger lady asks, which chocolate is your favorite one?
Snickers.
Women. Did we already ask this one? How would you like to delve into the BTS videos?
That's it.
That's it.
All right, now,
okay,
y'all.
so, you know, it took us a little minute to get through all of the questions and junk like that, but we really appreciate you guys asking us all the questions you had. And we do want to do this stuff again, you know, maybe potentially down the line. At any other point, we might bring another Q&A back. Could you not be weird for about 30 seconds? That's asking a lot, I know. But, you know.
Because I know, deep down in my heart, I still love you.
That's what life is like, dealing with him. And I don't enjoy it. Yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. We don't, you know, this is...
That's it, y'all. We dumb and ugly.
We appreciate y'all, though. We appreciate y'all for asking us all these questions, you know, for actually participating in the Q&A. Honestly, I didn't think that many people would have any questions for us.
Yeah. Kind of like all the people who participated in our first giveaway.
What, 800 people?
100 people. No, nobody.
Oh, in our first giveaway.
Our first
giveaway.
Yeah. Nobody. Not a single body.
Yeah.
Not one person out of 7 billion people.
We appreciate y'all. We're going to let y'all go. You had a good time. Thank y'all for asking us all the questions. See y'all in the next video.
Peace.